Friday, February 21st still. I was just thinking, how does a person, a psychiatric patient at that, a drug addict at that, hard drugs, a person that lives in housing, low-income housing, probably on O.p.p, which is a disability pension, or O.w, which is pretty much considered the welfare system. Now, I would like to know how such a person who lives in housing and is on a low income or a disability, whatever the case may be, can afford all the equipment that you have for this remote neuro monitoring that you are using. When you're a severe drug addict, when you are living in low income housing, if that's the case, if you have that much money and you are making money off of broadcasting me, I know this for a fact, you are making money off broadcasting me, so this would constitute, I'd say, as fraud, possibly. But you are an identity thief, and you are into identity fraud. And the whole point of this is hoping that you will eventually get my bank account numbers. You will eventually get access to my social insurance numbers and all that other information through me because of this crap and what you are doing trying to mentally live through me. And that is the whole point. And that's where the theft comes in for the also identity, the fraud, because with this information, they could use this to totally and really screw a person. So this is all a part of it as well. Beware, people, and this is actually really taking place. Once again, this is not a mental health issue. This is not a drug issue. This is a pure criminal issue done by pure criminals. A terroristic, organized criminal, Ontario provincial police, and a mental health worker hiding behind their badges and their positions to use these people to help them in their agendas that they have with this stuff. Like I said, the human trafficking, the injuring, which is being done to me to screw my memories. So, if I have no memories and this person is trying to live through me and take my memories, I won't remember myself, for one. This is mental murder of me by these people. And I definitely will not remember what has taken place. So it is a benefit in more ways than one to these people to do this to me. Like I have stated previously, this was done because I was talking about the human trafficking and other stuff that was taking place that had started through the Morning Star mission. I've had threats on my life. I've had arson attempts on the house. I live in an apartment, and there is other people that live in this apartment, so there could have been myself and the people downstairs. There is a couple, now older couple downstairs, and a younger couple that live downstairs, and I live upstairs. So that would be 5 deaths right there, possibly from this arson. And there would have been 4 dogs' lives taken because I have 2 dogs, and the people downstairs have 2 dogs. So this could have been very, very disastrous. And then all this other crap started to happen to me. So it's just been a long, long line of progression. And unless all my other written documentation has been taken down off my Facebook, it should all be there explaining the situation as to what led up to this and everything else since then that's been taking place up to this point, writing it down. But now I am doing videos so I can verbally say this as well, and so people can see and know that I want this to be put out into the open. That is not a mental health issue. Like I said, go to Human Rights Canada even recognizes this as a crime, electronic harassment and gang stalking, and all the other bullshit that I am going through, along with the remote neuromonitor using, and the shocks, the burns, and there's videos on there that tell and talk about how this stuff works. Plus there is many other videos out there that describes what exactly takes place and what has taken place with me. And this is why I am starting to do so many videos, because I want to keep updating myself so I do not lose memory of what has been taking place because of this shit and the manipulation and everything else. And so yeah, there's cops out there that are trying to play gods. They are the life takers. They are deciding who lives, who dies, who does what. They're trying to basically make me, but I feel like they're trying to basically make me their fucking robot, because this guy on Water Street is pretty much that for them. It's doing this to me with the remote neuromonitoring, and plus I have trackers in me. They know I'm doing these videos. They know I'm doing this video right now. They can see what I'm seeing. They can hear what I'm saying. They can feel what I feel. Even when I'm standing at the bathroom having a leak and I'm doing my business or whatever, and I go to finish and shake, they can feel that as well. That is disgusting. It's sorry to be so graphic, but that is the plain truth and reality of this stuff. When a person can actually mentally invade you to do this to you. So it is a very, very, very true reality that this stuff exists. And yes, it is put many people into mental institutions. It's probably had many people commit suicide over this stuff as well, and or crimes. So this is no joke. And how many people have actually really disappeared from this through the human trafficking and the mental manipulation and everything else that goes along with this. God loves you. He is Spirit Father. I am Living Body Son. I am Wood Life Tree. Spirit Crown King Father Fire Sun Life. Waters Cross Crown. Blood is me. Love all, hate none.